time you're watching. We are the Pintos. I am Marsha.
And I am Andrew.
And today we are here with another video. So please remember to like the video, share with a friend, subscribe, and comment down below. So today's video is going to be a game. We're going to be playing a game. The title of the game is Agree to Disagree. So we're going to be asking each other some questions. No, we're going to be asking some questions, and we're going to either agree or disagree. So we're going to use these, hold up these to say whether we agree or we disagree. So let's get right into it. So Mr. Pinto, our first question is out of the box is, so you're going to either agree or disagree. Your spouse should be your best friend in a marriage.
Agree.
Wow. So we both agree on that. Yes. And we're each other's best friends. Is that correct?
Yes.
We don't have your best friend. You have somebody else as your best friend.
We are best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are
We
best
don't want to
friends.
have you as my best friend, or you have somebody
We
else as
share
your best
everything
friend.
together.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to put the same question in the box. Let me do it. Alright, so. Alright, next question. And Mr. Peter does not know about these questions. Alright. Sharing the workload in a marriage is a must.
I agree.
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 Yes. So we both agree.
Yeah.
Alright,
Always
so
good. It's always good to share the workload. Very good to share it because you can't pressure one person in the relationship.
yeah.
You know.
And
So,
let me add to that, especially if both persons are working, it is always, and this is not, this may not go for everyone, because, you know, some persons have different jobs and different time that they go to work. Some wives are stay-at-home wives, and they decide to take on the workload at home. So when the husband comes, the husband is free. So it is not something fixed that we're saying that for your marriage, you must do what we agree to. Because remember, you know, everybody have their own life. This is just about us, what we believe in should be happening in a marriage. So, next question. Andrew takes care of Josiah more than me.
agree. Agree.
Agree. So let me tell you
I
guys,
agree.
when we're together, Andrew takes care of Josiah more. But when I am alone with Josiah, then I have to do it. But once Andrew is there, it just automatically
Once
happens.
both of us is here,
Yes,
she don't want to do anything. She just want go to your father, go to your
No,
father.
Josiah goes to daddy and says, Daddy, I want this, I want that. Because Andrew breaking bad. So that is what happened when they brought
Once both of us is here,
when they brought the pretty one,
she
he
just
bring
want
his
to
sticker
send
to
him
you.
to his father. That's it.
No, me not send him to you anyway. And him come. Are you broken bad? Alright, so we're gonna just hold up the paper and I'm gonna show all the answer until after we see. We keep on a drop back the paper and the Alright. Married couples should never argue.
I disagree.
Disagree. There's no way you're going to have a marriage and you don't have argument. It is going to come. At the end of the day, it is how you deal with it when it comes. That is the key.
Yeah.
You're not always going to agree on everything. But at the end of the day, we're going to agree to disagree on some things. You know? So, that's my point.
Yeah, because argument, I got every relationship have argument because argument is just when is disagree to agree. Sometimes what causes an argument is disagreement.
Yes,
You know,
you're not agreeing on the same thing.
You have argument in marriage.
Yeah.
In any relationship at all, you're going to have argument.
Yeah.
You just learn how to deal with it.
Even best friends have arguments.
Mm.
You have arguments sometimes with your mothers. Probably not for everybody, but it happens. So you need to shut up the answer if you just hold the paper until when we hold it for me. You take too long. Marsha hates to cook.
Agree. Yeah. My wife don't like to cook. She will cook, but she don't like to cook. From I meet her, I already know that she's not a cook. Well, she can cook, but she don't love the kitchen. Apart from cleaning up the vessels, apart from cleaning up the utensils and tidying up.
Yeah, I would spend all day tidying the kitchen.
She don't love to cook, and I don't have a problem with that because I meet her not loving that she was spoiled by family members, and I end up spoiling her also. So
yes, I definitely
I
don't
give
like
her the polish, I finish in touch of spoiling her.
Yes, so him can mess up the kitchen even though he doesn't. So him cook and clean as him go. But at the same time, if he mess up the whole kitchen and me have to go in there go clean it up, I have no problem doing that. Yes, I love to clean, but I don't like to cook. So that's correct.
Don't like to cook.
Alright. Husbands should love their wives more than the wife loves the husband.
What?
Husband should love the wives more than the wife but love the husband.
Agree.
Disagree.
I agree. Reason why I agree is because husband get the charge to love wife, and the wife get the charge to submit. So the husband must always love the wife. You understand? We must love more because the husband is supposed to take care of the wife, and it's not that the wife must know, but the charge of a man is to make sure he take care of the family. So once he married, his duty is to love the wife. The duty of the wife is to submit to the husband. So the husband will always love the wife more.
So you're saying that we can't submit to you and I love you?
No, it's not necessary, but
So you don't think that the love can, even though husband get that charge, biblically speaking, this is from the Bible, husband get the charge to love the wife get
God
the charge
never
to
give
submit.
the husband the wife the charge to love
the husband.
He gives the wife the charge to submit.
So that means you can't love the husband as much as the husband love you.
Yes, but at the same time, is that the question
is that a must?
Yes, because submission is the key for women towards wife towards their husband, and love is the love now is the thing that we as men must give the woman for them to feel secure.
So you're saying that it's not that the wife must not love the husband.
Yes.
But the charge is
on the man
so,
to love.
To love the wife.
Yes. Right. When a man love when a woman submit, and a woman love when a man love them.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, Mr. Pinto. Alright. Surprise gifts are important in marriage.
Agree.
Disagree. Alright. But the key word, it is important. No, me not get surprise gift all the while. But that don't mean say you can't surprise your spouse, but it's not important. So if your husband not doing it, you're not supposed to have a problem because it is not the important thing. Yes, we love it, but we don't think it is important.
Surprise gifts are important in marriage. Yes, surprise gifts are important in marriage.
So what about if your husband can't surprise you?
The point is surprise gifts are important. It can be a chocolate. It can be a flowers.
It's not important. It's important for you to love me and me submit.
It's important in a marriage because the point is, if a wife, most likely for the wife too, most likely, yes, it's in a marriage, but it go for the wife, because if the wife every day get up and you just gonna work, come home, yes, you talk to her, but you have never even carry home something without she asking you for it. It don't look good in the marriage. Women
so
and a whole.
It have to be not big. It has to be one little candy, one chocolate.
And I will tell. I am glad this question was asked, because I have to tell husband and wife, find some time to surprise your partner. If I even with a sweetie, something surprise is something that they don't expect them to get. It don't have to be big. It can be a chocolate, it can be a flowers, it can be a underwear, it can be a shirt, it can be anything. It don't have to be big. Just something to put that, oh, I never expect this.
Yes.
You understand? My wife can tell you. If I even Malta make a home, so she don't have to expect it. It's just something that she don't expect.
Yes.
So surprise gift is important, and why I say it's important is to build the relationship even stronger. Because before we even married, we used to do those things. We used to just buy things, send to the person, but all of a sudden when we're married, we just get cloak up. We not date again, we not do all of these things, we not surprise the partner again. Because we don't surprise them, forget them. So once we get them now, we just let them down.
Yeah.
That is,
So
I don't think
my
that is
belief
right.
was, I didn't think it was important, but it should be done.
It should be done.
Yes, that's my view. It's not important, but it should be done because it spices up the relationship, of course. And woman love gift, and gift don't mean it have to wrap up in a nice fancy paper. It just means, as Andrew said, it is something that they didn't expect.
Yes.
So my view on that, why I disagree, is that it is not important, but it is something that spices up the relationship. That's my view. All right, let's get going. Dressing up is important in a marriage.
Dressing up.
Yeah.
I disagree. Marriage is not about dressing up. Marriage is about love and submission. Marriage is not all about clothing or whatever. It's about love. Understand? And don't mean that you wear nude clothes.
Are you not dress up nice?
Are you not dress up nice? But it's not important.
Well, if you say important in terms of you must look good for your partner, especially we women. We like to look nice and fancy up and fix up yourself. As for us, because we're Christian, we believe in modesty. So,
it's not a must.
Eh?
Dressing up is not a must.
If you say you must look good for your partner,
yeah, but
you're not going to dress up every day,
yeah.
but you must look good for your partner.
Yeah. Well, you look good for me, whatever way, whether you just.
You want me to look like me in my 60s?
Yeah. I
love
you.
In my 30s.
Yeah. That's because I love you for who you are.
Alright, let's get going.
60s and 70s.
Alright, this one. If the wife is making more money, then the husband should stay home and take care of the children.
I bluntly disagree. Man, don't ever think about sitting home and let a woman take care of it. Don't matter how small it is, go out and work as a man. You must go out and work. Work is important for men. It's the charge of men to work and maintain the home. Even if the woman is working more than you, don't watch that. She's a helpmate. She's supposed to help. You're supposed to take care of. So if you don't have it, she fill in, help you to fill in. Don't sit down at home. You're not a woman. Don't sit down at home and allow women to take care of you. It is wrong. Look a job, no matter how small the money is, and stretch it, and then allow her to fit in and help. Okay?
Well, I agree with that. I wouldn't tell a man to stay home because the one is working more money. You just, as Andrew said, do what you have to do as a man. Go here and do what you have to do. But if the woman works more, then she become a helpmate. So she help you where you fall short. All right?
We have to.
Andrew is quicker to apologize if he was wrong.
I totally agree. Yeah. She will turn her back and totally act as if nothing happened. Me can't do that. No, have a good night's sleep. I want to have a good night's sleep.
And the funny thing, me never sleep. Even when time me Me not apologize quick, but me still can't sleep. You know, me
She not apologize
tongue.
first. She's not going to apologize first. That's what we just want to say.
Yeah.
She's not the first apologizer. She will just go, turn her back, and we come and me kiss her, and she's smiling, and she not make me sister she has smile. Run this she has smile. Because she's not going to do that. But I don't have a problem, you know. But it's not a vexation, you know. It's just that if something wrong, she's not.
If one of us need to apologize because we're found wrong,
it's not going to be her first.
Yeah, me not gonna be the first one for you. If I'm me wrong, me not go quick for call, tell you sorry.
Yeah.
Even would have probably quicker for do it than me. Alright, this one now. Breaks are okay in a relationship. Let me explain the break. Break in terms of, you know, sometimes in a relationship, people tell us, say, oh, I need some time for myself. Me not like when me and you get really good quality time together, where you over here start watching football, and me do my girl stuff this and we in the house together for the whole day, but you do your thing, me do my thing, and we get really good space. Me I talk like, me look for you and tell us, me need a break from you now.
I disagree.
Disagree.
No breaks in relationship. Partners, only break you must have a like. Only break are like when, as you say, we are watching football,
stuff.
Those are break. We don't need no more break than that. Woman and man, wife, husband, be careful of what you tell your partner about those type of breaks.
Yeah.
It will destroy your relationship. I don't think none of us who say we love each other should ever think about
feel like we're tired of each other.
You know, we always travel in taxi before we have our own car. And we talk at work, and when we come in a taxi, we talk. That's how the taxi driver say, well, we don't live together.
Always a communicate. Whether we negative, whether we agree or we disagree, we're always communicating.
We just love chat. As I just say, we love chat. Yeah. So we just chat to each other. We always have something to chat.
We talk about.
Yes, and very important is not gossip. It's always about ourselves and what can we do.
Yes, and the thing is, you know, me never get tired of Angela. Me never see myself get tired of him, that me no want to see him. Or me say me can't wait for him come home from work. Like, you know, when you just meet one man and the relationship young and you can't wait. That is the feeling I still have. Me can't wait to see him.
And we reason.
Me never tired to see him yet. Like, me just can't wait. Like, you think that me just beat him.
And we love for reason. We just love for reason. We's a reason person, you know. If I even the scripture, if
work,
whatever, we just love for reason. We see a scripture, we can't wait to come home and say to her,
yeah.
Me see this scripture today, you know. You understand? And we just reason out the thing. We must always, wife and husband. Communication, man. It's very good, you know. As we say, argument always in a relationship. But the communication is very important. Very, very important.
Alright, next question. Wow. Alright, this question. Love is the key to having a successful marriage and not communication.
Jesus, I want the hand.
Love is the key to having a successful marriage and not communication. Even we were right, he hard for me answer.
I won't disagree and I won't agree. I won't put up a paper.
Alright, so we are going to disagree.
I'm not going to disagree. Because if I disagree, it would make it look like love is not important. And if I agree, it make it look like communication is not important. So let me explain this one. Both of them are important. This
so
one is difficult.
Disagree and we explain that both important.
Both is important. I would agree.
Disagree.
But I
disagree. I put up disagree because I don't think the question, I don't think love should be more important than communication. So I disagree.
Love is not important than communication, yeah. But both of them are important.
Yes, so I believe both of them should be.
Both of them are important.
Equally, should be balanced.
Because if you have love and you don't have communication, your relationship is very weak.
Yeah, and if you are a communicator, you know, you can be communicating negatively right through, you know, like, you know, always argue. Argument is communication, you know, but it's just on the negative side, always. So you have some persons who just come and love each other and every day they fight and quarrel.
And people can communicate and they don't love.
And then now you can have persons who always communicate.
But they don't love.
And they don't love. That means that they might always argue.
They don't have to always argue, you know, but they just don't love.
They don't love each other.
No. So you can communicate but you don't have love. You understand? There's a lot of people who communicate, you know. But some things when they do, you can see they don't love them partner. Because, say for instance, every day you're on your phone with your spouse, but at the same time you're cheating. Is that would be
Why
love?
I read up the question then? Why I read up the question then?
Alright, so.
Yeah, alright. Lord, you know, tell us every time we talk, the question before that you mentioned communication, we get the communication question. No, this one now. Let's see. Being cheated on doesn't mean you're not loved.
Being cheated on?
Yeah, so your partner cheaper, you know, me saying no love you.
Disagree, sir. Did you say no love you?
We disagree.
I disagree. I don't believe that partner love you.
I believe say if you have true love for your partner, you're not going to cheat on them.
Yeah.
Every time that woman, like, I mean, you will see other persons out there like, you know, but that love what you have for your partner, I will stop you for take it to the next level.
Yeah, because the first thing you look on, if you truly love a person, if you truly love the person, right? If you truly love your spouse, all right? Why would you cheat on that person?
Why would you want to hurt the person?
That's hurt, you know. And love don't bring hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Love bring joy and peace and happiness, you know. So I don't believe a person who said they love a person can cheat on them.
And still say they love them.
And
It's
still say
the
they
same.
No. And that they just break up everything.
That is
it
the start of breaking down the marriage.
You can break trust, you can break everything. It's like you start over from scratch and you have to beg for something.
Or try to build back
something, or beg, you have to go down on knee if you beg for something, to make that thing work back. You understand? When you just never have to do it.
Never.
Because the first thing must come to you when you're thinking about it. Because guess what? The enemy can bring those things to your thoughts, you know.
Yes, and bring the person to you too.
And bring the person to you, but you must always see the side of the outcome before you even think about doing anything. Because the love that you have for your spouse is supposed to show you that this can't right.
This is going to hurt my spouse.
This is going to hurt my spouse.
Yeah. Alright, this one now. Valentines are important to celebrate in marriage.
I disagree. Disagree. And the reason why I disagree, I love my wife every day. You know, it's one day business. You know.
And the thing is, it can be one day that your wife know you love or your spouse know you love them, but you can't have one day where you choose to show it like differently, like as you said, you buy one nice good gift and that is showing.
You don't have to take Valentine's.
But it don't have to be Valentine's Day. It can be
anybody
any day.
Who ever only depend on
I'll wait at Valentine's Day to show this extra love.
Show this big old basket and this basket of goodies, because it's that day that men say it's the day you show love. No.
Yeah.
Or a matter of fact, if you do that, we country in a problem. Because we're supposed to show love every day.
It's a Valentine's relationship.
Valentine's relationship. Me not back Valentine's relationship. About real relationship, real love. You understand? We love from the depths that we have.
I'm not saying you can't look out for your partner. We're just saying it is not important in marriage to wait on Valentine's Day to show
that important in a relationship.
Yeah.
On Valentine's.
Because before your marriage, you know, you would be dating or courting with that person. So you have to start from there. I remember when we meet Andrew, you know, and the first time we Andrew sent this big Valentine's present, go give me a work. That's how we were Christians, and we never have the belief that we have now. I'm telling me feel good.
Yeah, man.
You see the next year, me have to keep Valentine's Day present. I'm going to say to and me vexed it up. Look here, if you don't cut me don't bleed. Me with me by itself, go say to him, say, how you not give me no Valentine's present? And he make me know say he don't celebrate Valentine's Day. You see the things that men do to impress you? When them just meet you, them do all of these things to impress you, you know. Because like you want to hurt in a Valentine's Day, she go look for something, you know, so me a girl. You see, after being so key, you know, he make me know say he don't celebrate. Look here, me never, and this is long before we turn Christian, we never get another Valentine's present for him as long as he live. Anyway, let's keep moving. Alright. Andrew is the funnier one in the relationship.
I agree. Agree. I'm a fun person. Everybody who knows me knows that I'm a fun person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to give trouble. Yeah. Fun trouble, you know, not,
you know,
make people happy. But my wife must first preference. If she's not happy, then I can't make nobody else happy. Once my relationship happy, you know, other people will be happy.
Yeah, it makes
but
you
it don't make no sense
person.
me just go
All
make
time
other people
everybody
happy and then my wife don't happy.
Yeah, how that
So
look?
that don't look good.
You're
So
cheerful and laugh and play
Yeah.
with everybody, and then when you come home, you sulky
but
with
my
me.
relationship always
Come first.
come first. It always be a happy relationship.
Mm.
I'm not saying every second I can do it, but I try my best because as we said, sometimes disagreement happen in the relationship.
Yeah.
But my first priority is to make she happy. In whichever way I can.
Yeah. Alright. Marsha is the meanest one in the relationship.
Jesus. Man.
They are hide behind that one.
Look here. She couldn't write a better question to ask. Man. Nina. Me say,
I just say, me only give things when me not like.
Look here, look here, Media. You don't want to elaborate on that. She mean. It's when she eat something. Lord Jesus. First thing if I buy something for her and she eat it, she didn't even ask me for one piece. And I say, you mean say you eat this in front of me? I'm here buy for, are you buy for me or you?
Let me give you one perfect example again. This week, I got paid and I said, alright, I'm going to buy Andrew lunch. When he said me said me not give him anything.
Yeah.
So I said, alright, but him probably kinder than me. Well, he is kinder than me. And I said, I'm going to buy Andrew lunch. You know, treat him, so I buy him lunch and then you never know. And then I said to him, so I buy lunch for you? And he said, you buy lunch for me? He said, yes. And he told me that they can't eat lunch together. And you know, say Andrew eat. And when me look, me see Andrew wrap up one little piece of the meat and one little piece of the something there. And say my little for just say, for me done long time. You know, remember not all just say. And me say, me look at him, me say, he just show me up. And me feel bad.
When this one is eating, he go down your head. You know, remember? She don't remember nothing, no sideway, nothing. She just gone in her food. Yeah, man.
This one you're going to, this one now, let me see. Let's see, let me go choose already. Alright. Marsha is submissive.
Disagree. Disagree. I love my wife, but man, that is the hardest thing I have with her. Man, I have to submit now.
Guys, it's not something that is supposed to be in a relationship,
yes,
but I have to admit it. Me not perfect here so yet.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
She's
And
a
I
work
should.
in progress.
Me a work in progress. Me come a long way. I still have a long way to go. But it's the truth.
Yeah, can't
You know,
work it,
always
but she's a work in progress.
Yeah.
I think I get used to it by now. It's not something that we should be proud of.
Yeah.
You know, because submission is a
But
very
it's
important
admitting
thing.
the truth.
But what we are doing now is to allow wife and husband to understand that even if the husband to understand that even if the wife don't submit,
You must love her.
you must love her.
Nevertheless, you do your part.
Okay? It's not easy for them. You understand? So
Trust me.
take your time with them.
Trust me.
Take your time with them. They will grow. There are a lot of things that my wife grow into that she never accept, but we grow into it and she's getting there.
Alright. Andrew is better at money management.
Man, I mean, disagree on that. That I know me. That I know me, master. Me, as me get the money done, me find everything to deal with that. My wife, man, she book it up. She book it up from a pin to an anchor. She's a book
Yes.
man.
So I will write down
Most of the
everything to the
things-
T and check it to the T
Yeah.
and keep it to the T.
Most
That
of the
is
things
me.
that we achieve in life, I can say she was 100% why we have them.
Yeah.
You know, because my money, me just spend money. Me just spend
Andrew
money.
impulsive.
Yeah, me just spend money.
Yes, Andrew, we have
We just
money,
spend money.
and if we say I'm gonna save something, but in impulsive.
Yeah.
Me know, is it just like I come mean or some we stick it out? So me and my is I will spend, you know, but me have a budget to spend. Me not just spend foolishly
Yeah,
or impulsively. Not let me
Yeah.
say impulsively.
yeah.
I'm gonna say you spend foolish, but you're
No,
impulsive.
that's, yeah. I want
Yeah.
to spend foolish.
Yeah, but
It's
you're
just that
impulsive.
if we go to the supermarket, my wife will get 5,000 and she can want more stuff than me. Because me just
Yeah.
spend money. You understand?
Or
She
me
will come and
with-
she
yeah.
will just deal that thing and she carry home more stuff. Me not carry home so much as she carry home.
Or me we decide say, all right then, me have a goal. I have a goal towards something, and it no matter almost the only thing can come that way for me use that money is sickness.
Yeah.
In a touch. I mean, I have to get the goal when I go